Baxter Neal Helson. Baxter Neal Helson is a talented drummer based in Ashland, Kentucky, United States. He is also the ex-husband of Tish Cyrus, and the biological father of actress Brandi Cyrus, and musician Trace Cyrus. The drummer met and married Tish Cyrus while they were in their 20s. The pair went through an infamous legal process for their children's custody after they ended their marriage. While Baxter stayed single after the divorce, Tish Cyrus married the famous country singer Ray Cyrus. She is also the mother of famous singers like Miley, Braison, and Noah Cyrus. Please subscribe to our channel and support us. Baxter Neal Helson's early life. Baxter Neal Helson was born on December 21, 1966, in Kentucky, United States. According to several sources, he had developed an interest in music quite early in life. He particularly loved the idea of playing drums and learned how to play the instrument. Some sources also claim that Baxter comes from a musical background and had got his introductory lessons about music from his family members. Baxter spent most of his childhood in Ashland, Kentucky, and as he grew, his passion for playing drums also grew more robust. He had already started playing drums at local bars and parties, and he was also a rock band member in his teens. Although he is not famous in the modern music industry today, Baxter had gained significant popularity in his hometown in Kentucky for his drumming skills. Baxter Neal Helson personality traits. Baxter Neal Helson will be turning 54 years old this year, and is an American by nationality. He is 5'8", 1.72 m, tall and weighs about 63 kilograms, 138.89 pounds. Since Baxter was born on December 21, his sun sign lies under Sagittarius. Sagittarians are known to have the charisma of an entertainer. They are extremely popular around their group and have warm, friendly, and witty personalities. Perhaps Baxter's charismatic personality and career as an entertainer could be why Tish Cyrus fell in love with him and was adamant to marry him in her teens. Several of her friends have also claimed that she used to be a groupie for a rock band during her earlier days. Baxter's relationship with Tish Cyrus. As mentioned above, Baxter Neal Helson was once married to Letitia Jean, today mainly known as Tish Cyrus. The pair had first met while attending a local town party, and it was a love at first sight for them. After their first meet, the two were joined to the hips and lived together. The couple tied the knot in 1986. They welcomed their first daughter Brandi Helson on May 26, 1987. Brandi is known as Brandi Cyrus today. The couple was happily married, and Baxter was doing well in his career when the pair welcomed their second child, Neil Timothy Helson, on February 24, 1989. Neil is currently better known as Trace Cyrus. Divorce and custody issues with Tish Cyrus. Although Baxter and Tish were blessed with two beautiful children, they soon realized that their marriage was not working out. The pair separated and finalized their divorce in 1989, which was the same year Neil was born. According to sources, the main reason for separation was Tish, for she was having an extramarital affair. Although the pair's divorce was quickly approved, they had a difficult time in court for the custody of their two children. As per the reports, Tish had won, but Baxter could visit and telephone his children anytime he wanted. However, Tish had a problem with the decision after moving to Nashville with her current husband, Ray Cyrus. She then filed a petition against Baxter, only to have specific visitations with his children. During the petition, she cited that the children were unwilling and uncomfortable to meet their father. Furthermore, she also claimed that Baxter was cutting Trace's hair during his visits and was persisting in calling the child Neil, while he preferred the name Trace. During that time, Brandi and Trace Cyrus lived with their grandmother. According to her testimony, Trace used to be quite upset and agitated after Baxter's visits. Likewise, the grandmother also claimed that Trace, who was only 3 years old back then, had begged her not to force him to spend time with Baxter. Trace had even asked for a judge or the police so that he could avoid time with his father. Tish had to appeal to the court for Baxter's supervised visits, which was denied instantly. However, her appeal for the children, not to be forced to meet their father, was approved later. After Tish married Billy Ray Cyrus, he went on to adopt both Brandi and Trace as his children. The adoption even led both Brandi and Trace to change their surname to Cyrus. Today, both Brandi and Trace are closer to their stepfather rather than their biological father. About Baxter Neal Helson's ex-wife Tish Cyrus. Tish Cyrus, born Letitia Jean Finley, was born on May 13, 1967, in Nashville, Tennessee. Today Tish is a well-known actress and producer. After ending her marriage with Baxter Neal Helson, she married famous country singer Billy Ray Cyrus. The pair are still together to this date despite having a few hiccups over the years. Tish had met Billy in a club when she was with her friends for a night out. After their first meet, the pair started seeing each other, and soon, Tish got pregnant with the now famous pop singer, Miley Cyrus, born on November 23, 1992. It was also when Billy started his career as a country artist and had signed his first deal as an artist. According to some sources, Billy was advised by his manager not to get married to Tish. However, regardless of the advice, Billy proposed to Tish, saying it was vital for him to commit to her, mainly after his own horrible experience with his divorced parents. After Miley Cyrus, the pair went out to have 2 more children, a son named Braison Cyrus, May 9, 1994, and Noah Cyrus, January 8, 2000. Professionally speaking, Tish Cyrus is involved in the entertainment industry. At first, she mainly co-managed Miley Cyrus and her busy schedule. However, she took a giant leap of faith in 2010 and produced a movie called The Last Song, based on a novel by Nicholas Sparks. The film starred her daughter Miley and other actors like Liam Hemsworth, Greg Kinnear, and Kate Vernon. After the success of The Last Song, Tish went to produce several movies like LOL, So Undercover, and the majority of Miley Cyrus's tour documentaries. Furthermore, Tish also has her TV show called Cyrus vs. Cyrus, Design and Conquer, with her eldest daughter Brandi Cyrus. The show focuses on the mother-daughter duo and their journey to redesign their home and wardrobes. Baxters Children Brandi and Trace Cyrus. Baxter Neal Helson's elder daughter, Brandi Cyrus, is an American actor, singer, fashion blogger, DJ, and co-host on television series and podcasts. In the early stage of her life, Brandi followed her stepfather's footsteps and formed a band called Frank and Daryl with her friends, Megan Park and Cody Caraco. After that, she starred in TV series like Hannah Montana, Live in London, and The Real Miley Cyrus with her half-sister. She also appeared in movies like Old 37 and Hannah Montana, the movie. Today Brandi co-hosts a popular podcast called Your Favorite Thing with Wells and Brandi, and even manages a blog called Style Native, where she mainly posts her fashion and lifestyle perspectives. On the other hand, Baxter's second son, Trace Cyrus, is a famous singer, guitarist, and songwriter for a pop band called Metro Station. He developed an interest in music because of his stepfather, and went on tours with Billy during his holidays. After graduating from high school, Trace slowly started working for the music industry. He first co-wrote a song called Country Music Has the Blues for Billy's album called Wanna Be Your Joe, and later collaborated with Miley Cyrus for her songs. Trace and his band Metro Station work under Columbia Records. The band has given some hit songs like Shake It and She Likes Girls, which have made to top 10 Billboard hit single. Apart from his music career, Trace is also the owner of a clothing company called From Backseats to Bedroom. Baxter Neal Helson Career. As mentioned before, Baxter Neal Helson was an aspiring musician and particularly an ace drummer. He was quite popular in Kentucky, and had lent his drumming skills to many popular songs. Several sources also claim that he used to be a part of a rock band that was climbing the ladder to fame while he was still with Tish Cyrus. Although Baxter's rock band was doing well, they could not gain much popularity. Today, Baxter is completely MIA from the media and the public eye, so we believe he has already retired from his profession as a musician or continues to perform in small gigs, but not frequently as he did in the past. Baxter Neal Helson net worth. Baxter Neal Helson's income and assets have not been disclosed to the public yet. However, many sources claim that his net worth stands at $500,000, which he earned through his musical career. On the other hand, Baxter's ex-wife, Tish Cyrus's net worth currently stands at $20 million, and his children, Brandi Cyrus and Trace Cyrus, are worth $2 million each. For more update, visit celebcritics.com.